Okay, and we're back. And we have good news. All 6 competitors are in the lobby.
Let's go.
We're going to be taking a look at which planes they are going to be selecting for this matchup. Let's see. So, like, Titan is looking at the F4. This is a great matchup for the F4, but I actually don't see... He's got a level 6 F4, so that means he will not... So he is allowed to use a lower level plane.
Then 8 to 11s.
Then, you're allowed to use a low level plane, but you won't have access to that ability. Snakebite in a level 5 F-16. Again, he's going to be a little bit of a disadvantage. We've got an F-14 from Captain Pakistan. Does not have the multi-lock ability, but he is level 11, so those missiles will be hitting very hard. F4 from
This is a very interesting comp.
Let's roll. It is a very interesting comp. Let's see it in a moment here. Scorpion is rolling another F4, but again, that Phantom will not have its stress turning, but level 11 will give him a lot more oomph to his pew-pews, if you know what I mean. Then we have a J35 from KO. No pair fire, but he's level 8, so he'll at least be able to compete with the damage output here. And a level 9 A4. Now, no gun cooling, but if we ever saw gun cooling on an A4, I think it would, be, cold day in hell type thing. Not a very useful ability. So, let's go into the first match. I know everyone's been really patient with us. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for waiting.
We're going to smooth all of this out really fast. Yeah, we're going to try and show a little bit more of the lobby as we're picking the planes, I think. I think we've got a nicer setup here and flow. But let's take a look at these competitors. I'm going to be...
These teams.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we have Titan and his team. They seem to be going up close into mid, while the Interceptor climbs, as the Interceptors do. Let's see what Scorpion's team is doing. So here we see the Draken separating from his team out towards the right, but then the other two are closing into mid.
KO already taking fire from those long-range missiles. F4 is taking him out of the sky. We've got a 3v2 on our hands. Trade kill in the canyon.
We see a trade.
We got F14 picking off an exposed target.
Yeah.
A4 is trying to get some cover
in mid.
Trying to get some cover through that canyon there, getting in close where that A4 really can take advantage of its guns.
Oh, he takes out Snakebite in its F-16, and now he has a shot on the Captain. Let's see.
Looks like he's used both of his missiles, and he has yet to switch to his rockets. He's really pushed up here, but he's looking for that F-14, trying to rearm. Can he pick him off
if he can get it
before he can get back to his team? He's got a little bit of cover here as he swings around behind the rocks, separating, again, that F-14 from the rest of his team. Picks him off. F-16 swinging in, trying to get behind his opponents. Down goes the J-35.
Oh, KO goes down.
And we got Snakebite going down by way of Scorpion.
Oh, we might see one F4 take out the other here. Let's see if Scorpion can turn and save his teammate.
Down goes that A4.
Take out a trade.
It is bloody mess out here. Oh, do we not have game audio? Oh, no. We should have game audio.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn up the audio because I have it really down for me, and that is something that... There we go. Sorry about that, folks.
Okay. So we're back. We're at 4 and 6. And Captain Pakistan goes down to an F4 missile from Scorpion. Here we see KO and his Draken struggling to fight off two of the close-range fighters. Oh, but he succeeds to turn. Sends one at the 4, it doesn't quite land. Sends another.
Almost used that terrain to block it. You got F-14 is trying to pick off enemies at range here. Tag with one.
Oh, KO overheats his gun.
Phantom didn't quite finish off the F4. He's trying to get the guns back on. He nails him. Up comes the F-14. Here we got a head-on joust here. Down he goes. Wow. Scorpion getting blasted by that F-14. F-14, Captain Pakistan, really showing the strength of both the level and capabilities of that interceptor here, even in close quarters.
We see a terrain death from T3B as Snakebite was chasing him. Let's see if the teams can get back. They're now 7-8.
We've got
Okay,
missiles
they're
still
pushing
whistling
over
around.
on the right side. Yeah. Here we see Captain Pakistan and his Tomcat try to juke, but doesn't quite land it.
Titan's trying to pick off the A4 in a joust, limping after that. A4 has still got
Ooh.
plenty of health left after that. Trying to get in behind him.
Taken down.
Oh, yeah, that F4 is down to like just Titan's managed to health up his plane. T3B with his A4 is trying to health up as well after their trade.
Yeah. Oh.
Watch out
we see
for that
Captain
tree.
Pakistan has open sight. Oh. Wow.
Captain Pakistan.
Snakebite can take out a Scorpion here. Oh, they take a trade.
Down goes the F-14. Didn't quite get to the health. A A4 on your tail is never a good time.
No, but now he might be out in the open in enemy territory. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Just go pass by each other like ships in the night.
Oh, the A4 is gonna make it to health with the F4 chasing behind him. And now he's dragged Titan out in front of his entire allies. And let's see if he gets taken out before he can take out the A4.
Bit of chip damage down before it gets behind the canyon walls. Just gotta try and get the turn on it again.
A4's behind him. T3B
He's got a
taking
great angle.
earlier.
There he
Takes
goes.
him
Down
out.
he goes. We've got advantage
We have
for
Captain
Team
Pakistan
Scorpion.
behind him now.
40 seconds left in a 4-kill advantage. Let's see
Okay,
some more of this action.
That's one. It's three now.
J35 is
Let's
looking
see
for a
if they can
pickoff.
Oh,
Great
makes
trade
it.
with the F-16. Just
Now they have a
daring it
gap
to
of
kill
4.
it head on.
It's unlikely. He makes it through the health, but he's probably going to get taken out here. Yes?
Captain Pakistan really showing dominance on this F-14.
Absolutely. And we have the A4 being chased by Titan in his F4. Doesn't quite get the kill. Oh, he does through terrain. And that's timer.
Oh! They brought it
photo
close.
finish.
13 to 15 at the end there. Captain Pakistan really representing his team quite well, but it wasn't quite enough. Scorpion pulling out the MVP, 7-4. Great match by everyone. Let's go ahead and bring us back to the lobby and get ready for the second round.
Yeah, solid first game here in our match. Let's see how the next one goes.
While we load this up, now you guys will get to be able to see the lobby. You also get to see if I get anything free in my shop. No, just universal parts.
Universal parts.
We're gonna throw that on the Mighty Dragon because I'm still happy I got that thing. Anything? No? Okay. All right. Enough of the ADD distraction. You may change planes if you wish. Let me get set up with the next Crimson Canyon.
Oh. I'm getting news that the top bar on the stream has the wrong team names.
Oh, yep. No, you're right. Thank you for that. I apologize. So on
In the
left
meantime,
here
I
we have...
can entertain them with whatever's going on in my shop. I also got universal parts. I guess it's going on my F16. And no abilities. Very sad. Very unfortunate. Okay.
And then we've got...
I guess I can also see if we see any changes in the team. We do see some changes from a couple players, actually. We see Snakebite going from his F16 to a MiG-31. Captain Pakistan going from his F14 to a J10. Scorpion still in his F4. Titan is also in his F4. KO still in his J35. And T3B going to his A4 again. And this is probably the final.
So we saw Scorpions take that first round, correct? All right, so they're up 1-0.
So.
We were talking about the plane switch up here. It looks like.
Yeah. We see Team 1 has their interceptor swap. Oh, no, actually, they don't have an interceptor anymore. Snakebite was in his MiG-31, but he doesn't have it anymore. And Captain Pakistan went from his interceptor into a J-10.
Yep.
So they lost an interceptor, and Team 2 is changing nothing because they won the last round. So let's see if this works out for Scorpion again, or if
The J10's enough
what's
to make the
Team 1's going?
difference.
Yeah, and the A4.
Well, yeah, bringing an A4 to a close range fight like this is always a great idea.
Yeah, there's a reason we saw it universal pick during MSI. It's a pretty strong plane.
All right, let's get rolling here.
All right. Now
While
we're
we
on
get
to
this
Sunrise.
going, we're just gonna stretch for a little bit. There we go. Pre-roll
Yeah,
as
you have a
disabled for
few
24
stretch
minutes. That's good.
reviews. Awesome. Okay. Onto the new weather condition. Let's see what we have.
That's right. Now the sun might just get in their eyes if they're pulling at the wrong angles.
Yeah, pointing towards that direction on this map can be very disorientating. Disorienting? One of those words
Disorienting
is
would
right.
be the more correct, but I believe both are accepted these days.
Okay. Good to know.
But looks like Pack Warriors are sticking
Okay.
together this time, but so is Team Scorpion. They're already finding each other in the center
Yeah.
here.
We see
Down
an
goes the
A4
first
mirror.
A4. The other A4 trades back with the
Oh,
help of the F4.
traded.
We've got Titan just ripping it up and limping away from his engagements.
Oh.
KO looking for a little bit of prey. May have bitten off more than he could chew. Nicks the rock, loses all of his airspeed.
Ooh.
But is that enough for the
Scorpion takes
J10?
that
Just
Titan.
swings by? What is... Alright, yeah, he decides not to try and keep engaging on that. Instead to try and find a better place to be.
But he is, I
A4
believe, on the spawn side.
That's right, A4 picks out, uses both of its rockets, but tries to get out of the way of the guns. Using that...
KO makes it to health. Let's see if he can survive. Oh, takes out the F4, but trades. Captain Pakistan and his J10 diving down to take out... Oh, he's barely avoids terrain twice.
We've got a 2v2 out here right now, but we definitely have respawns going on, so it's not going to stay that way for very long.
Yeah. Oh, just barely escapes, but
coming
he's
in
taken out in
time.
mid.
KO coming in with the Dragon, but trying to joust an F4 is always a rough time. Down he goes! Well done!
Oh! Snakebite almost...
A4 is taken
sliced
out
into
one
terrain.
by another. But now we've
Yep.
got some missiles coming at him. This is always a tough
Yeah,
angle
we
to engage at with
see-
missiles.
Titan here on his respawn is able to lob missiles over high because the enemies have pushed up. Let's see if that stays a factor. He seems to be taking some damage.
J35 is exposed. Captain Pakistan just
Oh,
picking
it's
him
taken
off.
out.
We've got more fights over here by the health. Titan is limping, but it's
T3B
refreshed.
has a bead on Captain Pakistan. Let's see if he can complete it. Oh, he swaps targets. The other
Ooh.
A4 does a lot of chunking on it. Let's see if his
Now it
teammates
is
can
alone
complete
in
the
enemy
kill.
territory. Down it goes.
Oh.
Follow-up missile
Doesn't
by Titan.
quite survive the medium. Okay, we see Captain Pakistan coming up to rearm. Let's see if he can take it safely. Oh, he's not contested. Now he's going back to help out his teammate.
Bit of a wasted missile there as it
Oh.
fires just right behind cover. Might get
Turning away,
J35 in
that
for a
gun is
trade
not
kill.
gonna be enough. Oh, he gets a trade. Okay.
He actually fully gets the trade. That last missile coming off the rails just in time.
Wow.
Got a bit of a scissor fight here. F4 versus,
Yeah.
I believe that's the other F4.
Oh, Scorpion barely evades a missile through terrain. And now he's going to put some space in between his enemies and himself.
Gun damage was a little bit off, but KO still
Oh.
manages to get the trade kill.
Clean trade. Score is 7-9, and there's 2 minutes left on the clock.
Snakebite
A4 takes
taking
one,
out
but
Scorpion.
He's traded.
He's got a little bit of a problem on his tail, though.
Yeah.
Great
2-3 has an
evading,
eye on
great
him. Oh, he gets
dodging.
taken out. His teammates have him.
Yep, that's great teamwork there. Titan peeling off
Absolutely.
the A4 off of his teammate, coming back from that respawn. But now we've got. Where'd he go?
Oh, wow. Captain Pakistan deep in enemy territory while his teammates are...
That's what I'm trying to find. He's trying to find a pick
Ooh.
where they're not expecting him. He's going to want to probably use those infrareds at close range, but using instead the mediums. Gets a nice tag.
I mean...
Switching to the infrareds a little on the late side, but now he's going to end up face-to-face with that A4 if he's not careful. These guns are not going to do much against an A4. He needs to land those missiles, but now we've got more fights happening over here in the center. It's a 2v2 here.
We see the F4 coming back.
Now we see the matches joys of everyone. It's a furball.
Oh.
2 going down.
Out as his teammate is also taken out. But can Snakebite close it a bit? Let's see.
Nice work by Snakebite. Last bit over the rocks there. Taking a good chunk to the face there, but there's a health right in front of him. Looking for damage.
Oh.
Does not get the health rearm.
And Snakebite is not in danger here because there's no enemies.
Scorpion's still limping out. He's still alive. Can he get to the health ring?
Is he gonna make
health
it?
ring in 2. What?
No.
Just. Oh, that's definitely a denied medal there.
Oh yeah. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Captain Pakistan out here, out of fuel, but looking for a last kill here.
The gap is only 1, even though they have 5 seconds.
3 seconds.
Where's it? Oh.
Can he get it? No!
And
not quite. Overtime.
Quite.
That's it. Not quite. He had him lined up. What a narrow fight. We had Scorpions in round 1. That now we're seeing
PAK Warriors.
PAK Warriors fight back with a narrow 12-11 victory. We are going to round 3.
Night map.
That means night map. That's right.
Awesome. All right.
This is really heated up. So let's bring the...
So we see that the plane change worked out quite well for them. Let's see if we see any differences now. Maybe they've realized parts of their strategy that need work.
Crimson Canyon nighttime. Oh, this is going to be great. Just to let you guys know, the stream is on a 20-second delay, so that anyone who is watching live, there's not essentially a real possibility of any of these teams cheating by stream sniping. We should be good on that front. We're still waiting to see Captain Pakistan come out of that match. Maybe he's just admiring his score. While they do that, let's pull up the... oh, it's not my match history. I gotta pull it up in the chat here. We actually saw Titan pull MVP that time with a 6-5. Both of his teammates going exactly even, but just everyone across the board was just going back and forth. So it was not just, the teams going very narrowly even. It was every single member out there in the sky.
And we see that they have a lot more assists than Scorpion's team, which means they were closer together, and they could cover for themselves, which is always important in a 3v3.
Especially when a couple of your planes may be a little bit lower level compared to the opponents. That teamwork is going to help close that gap. If you can't finish 100%. Off a target yourself, bring another plane. If you can't peel someone off behind you, get your buddy to do it. Sometimes it's not about evading them forever or getting them off your tail. It's just staying alive long enough for somebody to come along and help you. And when you fly together, that is so much easier to do. Now we're looking at Captain Pakistan here. He's going to stick with the J10.
Oh, okay.
So we got F4, A4, and J10, and against the F4, J35 still. Yeah, it's going to be the same matchup. They're going to run it back. It was a coin flip last time. Let's see if nighttime will make the difference for one of these teams.
All right, let's go.
We might actually see the nighttime lighting effects come into play here because these afterburners will glow and kind of see them a little bit easier around corners.
Yeah, let's see.
Especially if you're chasing
if that gives
someone.
Away any positions. Yeah.
For those who are asking about gold codes and giveaways, we are going to be doing that probably after the next match. So like not this matchup, but after that one. we're going to be doing the gold code giveaways. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, we
No, we got
see
Snakebite hitting the
Snakebite
wall.
going into terrain. Okay, he's tried to hug the wall a little too close. Not quite making it
I'm
out.
hoping that's the case and we're not looking at like a disconnect or something.
Yeah.
Already we've got A4
Okay,
taking down
we see
somebody.
confrontation.
Titan going
Oh.
down. KO getting ripped apart. Pakistan getting ripped apart. I'm just seeing fireballs everywhere.
Wow, wow. And it's already 1-3. That's it's definitely something. Scorpion pushing out into his enemy's spawn side. Oh, it looks like Snakebite might be disconnected. Let's see if he can recover his connection.
Sadly, we cannot help him with his internet service provider or the servers. We are on the Canada Central server.
Oh, we see Titan here in an engagement with two enemies, J35 and A4 in mid. Let's see if oh, he doesn't quite make it out.
I'm looking for
His
the
teammate.
chases here.
Yeah, Captain Pakistan's coming out at the top. He doesn't see any enemies. He's gonna go back towards his teammates, probably. Nope. Turns towards the A4. The A4 chooses not to take a head-on, but then turns back and kills him.
I think
And then we
Snakebite
see
might
a
be
trailer.
disconnected. It looks like he's disconnected. That is really unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Maybe his teammates can pull it around. We'll see.
It's possible to do it 2v3, but in a matchup this close, it's going to be very difficult, especially with your teammates plane just flying straight out every time.
Yeah, Canyon's one of those maps where usually there's an obstacle in the middle, so even if you spawn, it's not really likely that you don't survive, or you survive passing through mid. Oh, we see
T3B
Titan
offering
get taken out.
some missiles. They might just leave him alone.
Oh,
No, they won't. That's free kills.
not quite, yeah.
If we're in a competition and we've got prizes and money on the line, there's no mercy here. Great kill from Captain
that's
Pakistan there. We've got someone on his tail. Down he goes, gets shredded.
Oh,
We've got
Gets taken
Titan
out.
following up with a missile. Round the corner, just bending it like Beckham.
oh.
Snakebite
Oh,
connected,
Snakebite's
let's
back.
go. Game's back on. We got 3 minutes left. Let's see if they can tie this up.
And they make it. Oh, we see Titan evading two missiles, swapping to infrareds. Oh, gets taken
Titan
out by the
getting
Draken. But he trades.
pulled down.
Oh, he doesn't trade.
Those are not going to make it. Those are going to hit the wall. Pakistan's right over here by the health, getting some cover.
Diving to
But
help,
now
he
he's
makes
got
it through. He has an F4 on his tail,
Yeah,
but
he's got an
the F4
F4
doesn't
on
have
his
the
tail.
ability. The J10
Can he get around
can
it?
outturn it. Oh, A4
Yeah,
takes
no,
him out.
he got pincer maneuvered there. Let's see some more of the action here. A4 missing the
Here we
turn there.
see
J35 right behind it.
Snakebite turning towards
Titan's
health.
looking to peel him off, but he's got some on his own tail. We are just seeing
Yeah.
a furball out here.
Hey, they must need it to make up for
Titan
their
is just
disadvantage.
out of fuel here. He's limping around to try and get that turn rate. He's going to struggle to keep up his turn rate here shortly. Pakistan
And
getting
he
the
gets a
pincer
good
kill
shot.
down. J35 next on the menu. Down he goes.
Now goes down.
Titan goes
And now
down
we see
in
an
the ball
A4.
of fire. We've got just
Carnage.
carnage out here is the only word for it. Pakistan getting ripped apart as well. I'm trying my best with the
9 to
spectator here, but
15.
I'm just hopping to people just in time for them to get blown to pieces. So I hope you all like explosions.
Yeah, Titan's here in mid, sending missiles at T3B. Let's see if he can complete the kill. Not
quite the second one.
but he's chasing.
wandering into the J35. This may be a little bit too far
Oh.
up. Gets past him.
Survives. Let's see
He's going
for
to try
how
and get around the
long.
corner, get back to his teammates before things get even worse.
Terrain! Oh, he hits terrain, but he survives with a slight bounce.
We've got the J10 trying to kill an A4 with its guns. It realizes, oh wait, maybe that's not a good idea, and switches back to using its missiles.
You know, that armor is really, really something.
It was that
here
health
we
pool,
see
but Scorpion's got
Scorpion
more in his
getting
tail. Tail gets
Taken
ripped
out.
off by Snakebite.
46 seconds. But the gap is much smaller now. It's 5 kills for them to make up.
This is doable.
Yeah.
Looking for use that gap. Trying to evade
Captain
those hunter
Pakistan
missiles. That
dives
T3
down.
locking.
And here we see Titan also using terrain to juke some missiles here, and he's gonna dive down into the enemy side and hunt for the A4.
We've got
The
kills
T3B
happening
makes it
in
in
the
the mid.
middle here, though. A4 is approaching T3B. Got 2 on him.
Snake bite. Oh.
Down he goes.
Oh.
18 kills.
Snake bite with 2-on-1. Do we see a 20? Could this be the match? Oh, Titan gets
He's
chunked
looking for
by a
the
missile.
just the right time with the missile. Down he goes. 19.
19.
Our final score,
that's time.
19 to 12.
Yes.
What an explosive finals for this matchup. Scorpions taking the win.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, Snakebite had some connection issues during that matchup, but it does look like Scorpions was really... Sorry, did I say that right? I didn't say it right.
Yes.
Unfortunate that Snakebite had connection issues. Unfortunate for him and his team. But we did see them represent themselves quite well. It was a quite well fought match on all counts. Congratulations to Scorpion. They will be moving on in the bracket. And we will be getting the next matchup here set up as quickly as we can.